Party people in the place to be. Live from 58 Dream Street. My glasses are already on. I've ruined the gimmick. We're Jamesing with Games. Hello, folks. Happy Sunday. Cedric in the house. Oh, man, I hope there's nothing poisonous in this labyrinth. Started King's Quest V yesterday, for anyone not in the know. And that's an infamous line reading by whoever voiced Cedric the Owl. As it happens, very early in the game. And so King's Quest V yesterday was a pretty good setup for today. British, welcome. Because, if you recall, last time we left off here, I was in the Scintillus Academy of Magic doing their exam, which demands almost no magical abilities, fortunately. And I had reached the teleporter maze portion of the exam, and after actually largely kind of mapping many of the available hallways, I finally realized, okay, yeah, I'm going to have to bite the bullet and annotate the map so that I can figure out which teleporters I have and haven't used and find my way through. Oh, man, that's not super exciting. But you know what? In King's Quest V yesterday, I spent most of the time mapping the desert. So this will be fine. I'll be okay with this, especially because I'm pretty sure that while I did map the entire available area of the desert, there were some snafus in the middle where I had some things placed in the wrong spot. And I think the outcome there is that while I did draw a shape of the map, I think I missed at least one point of interest. Because at one point I was like, you got to look on every screen because what if there's a corpse with a boot? Because I knew there was a boot in the game. I know a lot about... Yeah, you see the difference? I'm Canadian, but a boot, a boat. I knew there was a boot. I knew all about it. And I thought in the moment that I was, because I knew about the boot, I was tossing out a way in which the boot could maybe be found in the desert. And then the more and more I thought about it, the more I thought, no, I think that's a memory. I think I'm remembering that the boot is found on a corpse in the desert. And if that's true, then it's in one of the squares on my map that I labeled desert. So we're going to do some more desert mapping next time. Fortunately, I know the part that I screwed up, so at least it's like a contained area between the oases, the 3 oases that I need to, because I had to reposition those so many times. So at least I'll be able to fix that. But here we are. Enough about King's Quest V. We're playing Ultima Underworld 2, Labyrinth of Worlds. And it's a momentous day because 11 sessions in, I've finally done a thing that folks have been telling me to do since like session 1 or session 2. I went into the config file and I switched us to a better sound emulation setting. And I took like 30 seconds to indulge in listening to what it would be like. And oh my goodness, I believe it's going to be much better. So let's fire it up. Also, the EMS, I noticed this yesterday too. The EMS allocation apparently is much, much faster with the improved sound. So here, it doesn't sound that much different, except there's just a little more squelch to the bass. But I believe when we head into the Scintillus Academy, and then there, when the second voice comes in, like, alright, cool, that's better. But now let's go in. Like, yeah, as it happens, this is better. This sounds good. Nice. Okay, so let me get my notes up. Although I haven't taken any notes for Scintillus because it's just an exam. I'm just completing one area after another. Only one of which required any use of magic. And that magic was available on a wand on the ground because I understand they were constrained by the fact that they can't make a necessary part of the game only available to people who did a magic build. But it's just kind of silly. There's some ludonarrative dissonance, as the term goes. When you have a magic exam that supposedly requires 7 years of study at the Scintillus Academy of Magic to take, and it requires almost no magic, and in fact a fair bit of athleticism and hand-to-hand fighting ability. What are you gonna do? So let's check it out. Here we are, a bunch of teleporters. How are we gonna get out of this place? We're going to start going in the teleporters. Before I step in them, I will put a letter next to them, and then I will show where they come out, and I will come to understand this place. There's also a secret door, but it's locked. Perhaps I'll find a key. This, I believe, is the main theme. Am I right about that? I guess I'll know for sure. They play a lot of different songs in this area. But in the... if this is the British theme, that's wild. It doesn't even... Because if it is, it doesn't even have the little Onward Christian Soldiers snippet anymore. Alright. Going into teleporter A. And emerging at spot A. There is only one teleporter to take in this area. Let me just make sure. Yeah. You could definitely... Ah. So, also, we have actual footstep sound effects, which I will acknowledge is better than what we had before, but I don't care that it's objectively better. I really liked the using the 2 lowest notes on the piano to do the footsteps gimmick that they had going. I understand the merits of your footsteps sounding like footsteps. I think it's partially because my grandmother had a piano. Yeah. Well, with the time twister, Hermione could figure something out, you know? There's something to be done to gimmick the sit-up challenge. I'm just going to check all the dead ends just to make sure I didn't miss something in the dead ends. Setting aside the most obvious objectionable things about Miss J.K. Rowling and her public persona as of late, it always seemed like a red flag to me that Hermione, all right, you can buy stuff, but I don't need anything unless, what if? I'm assuming they always have the same menu, or just like some things you could get. And the fact that they're selling leeches makes me think maybe leeches are, an item that you want to use for something, which I guess maybe they're the antidote for poison or something. Okay, we'll call this one B, the only option. Yeah, I think part of the appeal of the dong, 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 like piano bass notes for the footsteps to me is that my grandmother had a piano, but I never learned how to play the piano as a kid. So I never played a song on my nanny's piano until until my grandparents moved into a smaller house and they gave the piano to us. But prior to that, I would just smash the lowest keys. And then also, now that oh my goodness, sense memory is coming up. Also, the piano in my grandparents' home that they had when I was until I was an adolescent, they moved into their right-sized for their age home. The piano was right near the entranceway, the front door, which had there was a big stone floor there, but also they had a large basement. So if you stomped on that stone floor, you got the boom boom kind of echoey steps as well. Okay, B to B. There aren't that many teleporters. I spent a lot of time last time just going in pointless circles. Oh, let's just do C here. C comes out up here. Very good. I'll just go down to this one, which I'm going to call D. Well, I can position that a bit better. Just for maximum readability. Well, let's go in D now that I've labeled it. There's almost a little, in the chord progression, a little bit of We Three Kings here. I might just be thinking that because of the season. Yeah, of course, so B took me to B. I was pretty sure the teleporters were consistent, but I suppose it's great to have empirical confirmation of that. Yeah, let's do all our options. Whoops, what have I done? Ah, just excellent. I think I would enjoy this area more if I had done the two most recent unlocked areas in the opposite order. Because this is pretty cool. Like, it's fun to have like a cool puzzle place. Even if the puzzles aren't that great. And, you know, it's good to have varied challenges across the worlds or like varied quest progressions through them. So this is a good addition. But my caveat there is that Talarus was so cool. Both, you know, it's aesthetically the most unique of the worlds we've gone to so far. It has a sci-fi theme to it, so narratively it was also more interesting. That's really nice writing. Alright, well E sucks, so we're definitely sticking with C. Which takes me, again, to here. Well, let's go up to F, which I guess F must take me, either F takes me down into this little complex, or F takes me over here, and then what will turn out to be G is what takes me there. How's my mace doing? It's serviceable. I'm pausing to think, should I put in the work? Smashing this secret door? Let's give it a shot, why not? Secret key for this secret door, I hope. We'll find out. If I can hit this thing enough times to break it before I break the mace. It's still serviceable. This is interesting weapon music. Okay, what's that? What's going on in here? It's still serviceable. What? Hold on. You see see a brown potion. Cannot use that from here. What's down there? Can't use that from here. Do I still have the wand of telekinesis? I can't remember which. Pearl-tipped rod of Altara is different. Was this the wand of telekinesis? Should train my lore skill at some point if I wanted to know the answers to questions like that. Not enough room to release that spell. Well, whatever that spell is, it's not what I'm looking for. Yeah. And this is the same kind of wand. Okay, that's fine. These are attack wands, I'm thinking. That I keep trying to use with no luck. It also might simply be the case. Wait a minute! I picked up a long pole! Where did I put the long pole? We don't need magic. What would you need to use magic for? In the Scintillus Academy of Magic exam. Too much for sure. Okay, so some spacey twinkles and a brown potion. Hello, Spade, by the way. Spade. Okay. I'm saving because there's always the take a running leap of faith. See what the twinkles do to you on the other side. Just trying to line it up well. Well, no, I just bonked myself. It's too far away to take. Can I retrieve it with my... No. Okay. Is there an invisible floor? No, there's not. Oh, but... Huh. There's a launcher of some sort. Okay. Well, this isn't too tough. Can I reach it yet? No. But... now, if I fall down... Wait a minute. Okay. So I get to here. This is just where I was. I got it. I got the brown potion. Why do I care, though? What's a brown potion? What are the twinkles for? What's going on here? I don't know. She's gonna drink the brown potion. Yes, the music is definitely. Oh man, I gotta make a commitment here, which is that the next time somebody makes me a sound emulation related suggestion, I will take that as a thing to do immediately after I conclude the existing stream, because I also way back when I played Ultima 5. On like the very first day I was playing, someone said, "Hey, do you know there's a music patch you can install for this?" And I eventually installed it, like months later, and the music was so good. Why was I playing this in silence? I don't think there's anything special about this, is there? Quaff the potion in one gulp. And... is it a potion of levitation? No! Alright, well... weird. Maybe there's something to that. Maybe it'll become clearer to me later. It's not clear to me right now. At any rate, glad I got some use out of my pole. Now, what was I doing? I was mapping teleporters. Going to F. Oh, yep. This is objectively better than the Talaris theme was before, but there was something suitable about that absurd voice that it was using. This is it's more fitting, and yet it does also kind of just seem like there's a goofiness to the other one that works for its context. Well, let's call this one G. And let's go find out where it takes us. Yeah, this it is kind of cool. I like the little counter melody, or I guess it's the only melody, so it's not a counter melody. That's just like subtly underneath the wild piano. Okay, well, G is my way into here, and then before I test out H, which I'm pretty sure I've done before because I've been in here. It's the only one I've found. Pretty sure it just took me back. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's a new one. Well, I'll do the new one, because what if that's just the end? What if I've done it? I'm somewhere new. Now we're just kind of in a maze again. I was gonna say, all maze, no teleport. Welcome, your mom. Two teleporters here. Kids today will never understand the idea of living in a world where just depending on which sound cards you had, wildly different. Oh no! I never turned it down. And I think everyone was enjoying the new music so much that nobody said anything. And also, this particular track is crescendoing a bit harder. Yes. Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm a loud guy, right? But like, still. I don't love how many teleporters are here. One gets the feeling. And you know what the work was? Oh, it's like with the Ultima 5 music. Yeah. Just from every peak, a higher peak to reach. All right. Well, we found a ton of them. Yikes. To an extent, anything that you've read is an influence on you. And yet, not all influences are created the same. Deeper still within the teleport maze. Yeah, with the Ultima 5 sound patch, that I got myself. I was all like, "Oh man, I'm gonna have to like find an IPS and then like get an IPS patcher, figure out the right file, hope that I'm applying it to the right file and that it doesn't break the game." And then it turned out I actually just had to download a program called Ultima Patcher, open it up once, click the Ultima 5 sound patch button once, and then go like, "All right, great." So that felt silly. The work to make this sound better was opening up a single config file that has 5 values in it and changing one of those 5 values. It took me about 10 seconds to Google to find out which file it was, and I think I probably could have found the file without doing that. And then I didn't even have a guide to how to change the value. I just guessed and it worked. Oh no. I didn't tag the thing. Oh, but I was okay. I'm gonna go back the old-fashioned way here. This time. And I discovered this one goes to E, so I don't need a new letter. Cool. Okay, well, I don't know that I have the patience to do this, the walk all the way back through the teleporter maze every time. That's fair. I enjoy deciphering the runic alphabet. But so I didn't click that patch, but when I saw it, I understood why someone else would. Oh. H-I, so this one is J. This is teleporter J. Well, as I was saying a little bit before you arrived, I think your mom, I started up King's Quest V yesterday, and I spent most of the session mapping the desert maze. And so it's really taken the edge off this. Okay, here we go. What's this way, though? Probably a teleporter, huh? Yeah. Okay. Take me somewhere. Take me to A, I guess. Lousy teleporter. No, why even make the whole map if you're not going to do it? So what was the gimmick here? I need to get to G. G is here. F is here. Alright. I'll do it. I'll do it the honest way. Yes, B to B to C to F. Okay. Wait. Yeah, to C. Then to F. Alright, yeah. Okay. And F is this one. Yes. Yes. And then to G, which is the northern one. More northerly one. Could have just turned, I suppose. And if I go this way, I should be right here. Beautiful. Okay, cool. There. Got some benefit besides just the process of elimination out of making this map. Okay. Looks like it's time. I mean, I ought to try like the furthest in one, right? We're all up to J, so I'll call it. Well, I'll call it K if it goes somewhere new. Here we go. Oh, it's also J. Which, as far as these things go, is not so bad. I can imagine worse things. Longer trips you could have to take. More teleporters. Superseding the alphabet, forcing me to start using... I don't know, are there asterisks and stuff? Oh yeah. You can use symbols and stuff. Alright. Oops. Back to the east. And south. This time, how about... Well, this one. The top one there. Nay. But it's a new letter, at least. And at this point, we're down to 1 or 2, depending on if there is one here, which there probably is. So probably 2. Okay, so from here, I'm going to F. Running, bumping helplessly into the walls. Yeah. To G. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yeah. Down to I. And here we go. Well, let's try the one I can see. Here we go. Alright, thank you, Teleporter L. Incoming message. Let me just check. Danielle's grocery shopping, so it might be an important which of these brands is better question. No, it's just my mom asking a question that she can absolutely receive the answer to after. Went over there to decorate the Christmas tree at my parents' place today, so I saw my nephews. That was nice. They're into the whole Christmas thing. Imagine quitting on the exam now. Ooh! There was a hidden teleporter. And now, somewhere new. Okay. Hold on. Did I miss a message on the wall? I ought to check. I sure did. Section 7. Non-reversible processes. Feels like if I step on these, they move in the direction they show, or I get moved, or something. Or perhaps not. Okay. The arrows obviously mean something. Oh great, a lurker. My greatest foe, because I don't have any ranged weapons. Okay, what's the gimmick? Should I have faith and just jump as far as I can? Into the water, okay. I don't think this is going to be a swimming answer, gang. Doing the gimmicky shift swimming. Oh wait, hold on. What's this? Oh good, more brown potion. No, that's yellow. Yellow is good, it's healing. Okay. And then we skull. Should have drank your healing potion, dude. Oh, sorry. Sorry for disgracing your corpse there. Throwing your bones around. Okay. Well, I mean, let's get a sense of the lay of the land. Do some shift swimming. Some teleport speed swimming. Oh, this was definitely part of the gimmick. Getting in the water. The newest key. This one. Yeah, listen, man. Ah! Leave me alone, dude. I don't want to bother you. Notice that the battle music is great. Okay, so got all of these pillars. They have arrows on them, but it's not at all clear to me that that means anything. An arrow pointing east. Okay. Well, what of it? Is there anything I missed? Well, there's some uncharted areas from when I was swimming. I might as well. Oof, bonk. Maybe it's jumping to this one? Hold on to your lunch, everybody. Oh my goodness. Although, frankly, as much as it's like, obviously not, there's no grace to his strokes, we should give the Avatar credit for the fact that he is swimming in armor while carrying a weapon and somehow holding a lantern aloft. Okay. That one looks jumpable too. And that's got an arrow pointing north. I don't know. I haven't noticed any processes that I've initiated that are irreversible. Yeah. And he's keeping that shoulder out of the water completely. It's impressive stuff. Okay. I suppose what I'm gonna do, just like the last time, this thing made me do a platform jumping challenge. It's a lot of gimmick saving. Although actually, seems pretty reliable. They're spaced so that a long jump will do it. I don't know. Well, I can trust the arrow, I suppose. Even though it didn't look like there was anything I could jump to, and indeed there wasn't. Okay. Well, that was silly of me. Why don't I do jumps that I can see a place to jump to? Ooh. This feels like... No. Oh, wait. Can it be all so simple? Well, it's locked. Writing reads, exit. Now, I'm somewhere else. Okay. We're in a dank little room here. What was... Oh, Section 8. They gave up on the gimmick names, perhaps, when they realized that their previous gimmick names meant, like, were irrelevant. What did irreversible processes have to do with me just jumping up a bunch? There's nothing in this pouch. I don't need a badly worn battle axe. There's something up there. Map-wise, where am I? A whole new place. A floor for each section. Oh my goodness. A serviceable chain cowl. Bye, leather cap. Looking good. Plaque reads 3529. Okay. A bet stone. Well, I obviously Oh, I've already got one. But yeah, I didn't get super into the magic system as it turned out. Because I got more excited about the tinkering system, which... What just happened? Oh, I see. What happened? My thing burned out. Oh, whoops. I took away my setup. Do I have any oil with me? No, but I have a torch. Just break up the torch for now. And, I can set the light spell up again and do that. Will this levitate me? No, it's a teleporter. Where am I now? Oh. For all intents and purposes. No, it didn't levitate me. I was like, did it just teleport me right to above where it was? No, it's somewhere else. Hey, but I know where it is. Thanks to my breadcrumb-like casting about of my used hats. Okay. Well. Does this colored tile do anything when I stand on it? No. Okay. Well, are these all teleporters? Yes. Do I feel great about that? No. Oh, whoops. I was specifically not stepping in there because I suspected it would cause something to attack me. Ah, it's just an acid slug, though. Nice. Okay. Okay. Into the sparkles. And then it's time to annotate a teleporter maze. Okay, run it of a. Wait a minute. Hold on. I had said, is this a clue? No, not that. The one that seems to have an obvious clue on it. And now I've got a thought about what that clue might mean. 3529. Okay. And then is this... Where am I facing right now? West. Never mind. Unless, is there a twinkle on the other side too? No. Well, okay. I was hoping maybe we were just in a clock shape. Right. Let me write down 3529. I've got a whole spreadsheet for this. I don't need to grab anything to write with. Okay, I will test the clock theory by doing this. If this is 3, then we have a backwards clock. Hold on. If the clock is going backwards and that's 3, I would want to teleport down here somewhere. Let's try it. If that's 3, this would be 5. But I'm back at the start. I'm going to use the asterisk to just start marking off the ones I've tried instead of lettering them like this. Okay, well. Oh, and I've tried this one. Oh, yeah. Yes, I have. That's why I knocked it off. This is what would actually be 5 on an upright clock, but no, that's not the answer. Well, let's pop these dudes. Hey, what's that? Oh, put your weapon away. What's this? Alright, the bet stone that I don't need. Okay, well. There was a moment where it looked like I was going to have to start becoming a regular baseball watcher for the first time since I was a kid. Because, here's the problem with being Canadian and liking baseball as a kid when you're also a millennial. An older millennial. Is that my formative baseball memories were the Toronto Blue Jays winning back-to-back World Series. And then it was hard to get excited about all the stuff that came after. For the Jays and Canadian baseball generally. But then there was a rumor that the Jays might be signing Shohei Ohtani, a remarkable athlete who is both like the best pitcher and the best position player in the major leagues, which is not a thing. Like, he deferred coming to the major leagues because they weren't going to let him be both a pitcher and a position player. Whereas the Japanese league, I think Neon League Baseball or whatever, would let him. And so eventually Major League Baseball was like, all right, we got to have this remarkable guy. So fine, you can do both. And he's just, astonishingly talented at it. Okay. I shouldn't have marked it like that after it was about to turn it to work. Exclamation point. Yeah, so there were rumors he might sign with the Jays, and was like, okay, well, that will be exciting. The Toronto Blue Jays back in contention. Just off the strength of one guy. But no, he went to the Dodgers. For, if you don't follow sports and you haven't heard this news at all, prepare yourselves for the news that he signed a 10-year contract for $700 million. Astounding. Okay, let's do this one. And we're back to the start, but with an imp. $700 million. It's a structured deferred contract because baseball has a salary cap, and so they're going to be paying Shohei Ohtani long after he's not playing for them anymore. Just absolutely. And here's the thing. Probably not a bad deal. He's really a remarkable athlete. He's a very special and remarkable athlete, but holy smokes, it's a lot of money. Okay. Oh no. Which one did I do? I saw a lot of oops. I think I have night vision now. Clicked on a scroll by mistake. I saw a lot of, well, at least it's not the Yankees. And so I thought, okay, so the Dodgers are also doing the extraordinarily rich thing. Did the Jays try to pitch Shohei Ohtani on, another wand. On the compensation in the form of once you're a Canadian resident, you get our healthcare. Yeah. But you gotta understand, for Canadian baseball fans, we need that delusion. We needed to believe. I think this is the same one that I already did. Yep. Okay. No, sorry, dude. I'm not killing you again. Yeah, that's true. That's the risk of the deferred approach, right? What if Ohtani has a health crisis when he's only collected like 10% of his contract? There are risks involved. We're back here, we're fighting a demon. Fortunately, this is not your, this is not an Ultima 6, or an Ultima 5 demon especially. It's not possessing me. Where'd it go? It is pulling some teleport shit. Squish. I'm looking forward to reading the CRPG Addict's blog posts about this game. The CRPG Addict is colorblind, so I wonder if there's going to be a point where his blog posts discuss, like, you know, whether or not he noticed that something had changed. Alright, let's try this one. Hey! No. At least for I'm not going to be doing any grinding here, but at least for people who took even longer than me to recognize that they were losing experience points when they okay, hold on. If this is 3, 4, 5, would this be 2? Let me try that. Might as well try that one next. Try to actually use the clue. Well, the critical flaw in that plan is that there is no teleporter at that spot. So there you go. Whatever the clue means, I've failed to interpret it. Wait, this is the one I just did, right? Right? Because otherwise I wouldn't have this mapped. Oh wait, no, I've got it mapped like that in 2 other places. So I don't know. Alright, fine. I'm gimmicking this one. Ha! But why? When it's the right one. Night vision is stable. Oh, whoops. No need to go around all threatening. Oh, good. More teleporters to choose from. Okay. How? Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1. No. I can't figure out what the... I can't interpret the clue. Even as I get close, even as I converge on just being done with this, hopefully. Hopefully this is the last level. It doesn't seem to be an obvious further way up. Oh, this is a place... Is the levitate spell in this game? Because this would be a place for a wizard. Oh, good. Oh, good. There's just a ton of them. No, I don't know. Alright, well, I guess what I'm doing is I'm trying a bunch of them. Oh, a headless. Sorry, dude. Just not feeling it right now. Two. Okay, okay. I can tell you really want this. Ooh. The headless were once such a mighty foe. Which one was that? Was it this one? Well, I'll try a totally different area or something. Okay, southern one. Then also a southernish one. Okay. I'll go south this time. But to make it up to myself, for my lack of attention, I will gimmick this one. Sorry, headless. I'm not killing you today. This is the thing that I'm gonna go look at a walkthrough after I'm done, just to find out what the hell the clue meant. Not in the mood, man. Ah. There are risks to the save gimmicking. Alright. I'm gonna go to this one for a sec. Coming back to the clock face thing that is obviously not at all the hint. And yet I want it to be. So what if it's a mirrored clock face? Still doesn't explain the other ones. Nope. Okay, I'll take comfort in that, I guess. Fine. Alright. Now I gotta get some of my frustrations in. Oh no. This one's too crafty. Hey, there's money on the ground. Ah, it's just headless money. And demon money. Well, that's evil money. And also, I'm pretty close to encumbered. That was this one, right? Alright, to the south. Let's try the northwest. I want to look at this again and just try to think what could possibly be. It probably has something to do with counting from where you emerge, maybe? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? No reason to believe this is anything. Well, let's find out. No, it's nothing. But thanks to a little thing called process of elimination, we are almost done. I don't know why they thought, like, we need another teleporter maze gimmick. The people aren't going to be satisfied with just one. It's going to turn out to be the one that I was about to do, and then pivoted. Go away, headless. It really, really is going to turn out to be the one, isn't it? Okay. Nope. Okay. Okay, great. Oh, thank goodness. I was like, did I miss a key? Tell me I didn't miss a key. A scrap of paper. Can I just read it on the ground? Of course not. Well, get out my scrap paper bag. Not convinced I'm ever going to find a use for a pickaxe. Istrik, B+. Chashu, C+. Perrin, F, dead. Oderange, A-. Ravenna, dead. But no grade recorded? Mire, B. Lodra, B-. Elster, incomplete. Yeah, we know that. Okay. So this is where I guess you would emerge, and the examiner would be here, but died for some reason. And now perhaps we're just in the school? Who knows? Let's look around. Leather boots, don't need those. What's this? A bedroll. What's this? A light mace. Who needs a light mace? What color are these? How did I know that? Green potions. Poison. Not gonna take that. Oops. Oh, wrong button. A ragged scroll. But it's magical. I'll put it in this bag. 'Cause, like I said, I've given up on deluding myself into thinking I'm going to organize this inventory. I should have some sewer fish. Sewer fish. Alright, the light mace I don't care about. Alright. Oh, another scroll. Put that in this bag. Very close to my encumbrance limit. That's alright. That's alright. Well, we should all be drinking more water, probably. We probably all benefit. Just gotta be careful not to... You don't want to get water toxicity. Yeah, that checks out. It's not surprising to me that the food in this place... Empty the box. 11 coins. Ale. Nah. Shouldn't be drinking on the job. It'd be great if night vision would wear off. Oh, it's unstable. It's wearing off. Because at a certain point, I'm going to need to be able to discern I think that's acute water toxicity. Super acute water toxicity. Larkin. This is now the 5th straight day that I have detected an interdimensional disturbance in the ether. Judging from the proportional increases, I am now surer than ever that something monstrously powerful is fast approaching our planet. The Council has thus far refused to acknowledge the import of my observations, but I am convinced that we are potentially in grave danger. Could you place me on the agenda for the next Council meeting? Thanks, Devereaux. Well, good try, Devereaux. But I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the Guardian gotcha. Oh. Oh yeah, it was actually a single left click did it. An extremely curious herb. It seems like the legendary mandrake to thrive only on grave sites. Its effects are entirely singular in my experience. The rest of the note is faded and unreadable. What we need for this job are some bad dudes. Are you a bad enough dude to stop the Guardian? Okay. So did the guard... So this is the one time the Guardian was like, screw manipulation. I'm just gonna kill all the people here. I saw that scroll, don't worry. Chest is locked. Well, let's see about that. I'm probably good enough at pick blocking that I ought to take a little risk here and there. Or maybe I'm just not. Oh, or maybe I am. Oh, good. Rotten meat. Ah, there is a secret door right there. I was like, I'm just gonna go out on a limb and try to open the wall. Okay, well. How locked is it? It's not that locked. But okay, let's find out what this guy is all about before we go into his secret room. Rovela! The council has voted on the matter of the secure vault. They think it would be safest to build it in the ethereal void, and to put up obstacles that require magical training in addition to an ordinary key. They'd like to see plans next week, and if all goes well, expect finished in a month. An undamaged Frasnium circlet. Well, it's too heavy. Yikes. Okay. Can I unencumber myself? Surely I can. I must have more stuff than I need. But hold on. What is my heaviest bag? This one's pretty heavy. It was probably mostly heavy with all the money. Wait, do I have 2 long poles? I thought I saw a pole somewhere else too. $6.28. Drink some water. Did not reduce my weight, because most of the water's weight is now just, you know. Oh wait, this is the extra. Okay, here's the extra wooden pole. I hope it's extremely heavy. It's more than 0 heavy at least. Part of the problem here is I'm carrying around. Wait a sec. No, it's like, what if the magical box makes things weightless? Dare to dream, but no. These little candles are not what's encumbering me, but what am I carrying around a green potion for? It's also not what's encumbering me, but not a ghost. Just some physics malfunctions. Instructions to students. Anyone caughting? Oh yeah, I read all this. Okay. Map case says more than 0 weight. I want to hang on to a lot of this stuff. Can I pick up the circlet? Yes. That'll do. Not sure if I'm going to need it or not, so might as well grab it. I'm not a student. I'm not afraid of being expelled here. Okay, so here's the door to the secure vault. If I wear the circlet, could it be that easy? No. Well, the good thing is that we know we know that there will be no future test takers. Or if there are, there will be some effort put in to reconstitute the school, rebuild the area. Or so I shall tell myself. Okay, well, hold on. Can I do this the old-fashioned way? Is this the non-magic part? Broke the pick. Succeeded. Okay, that's the non-magical part. A moon gate? Okay. Massive door that is locked. Hold on. Could it be that the wacky key that I lifted? Probably not, but yeah. Okay. Oh hey, cool. Just a skeleton walking around in the ether. Okay. Well, let's see if we can find the key somewhere. Definitely spooky. Oh man. Things didn't work out great for this guy. An Ann stone? No, I have the Ann stone. Okay, pentagram on the floor. Shouldn't be drawing those, dudes. Well, the M stone. Oh! Gotta close the bag and put it in from this way. Ooh, free boots. Oos. I had oos. Did I have Grav? Think so. Wait, yes. No, wait. Lore, Jux, in, Grav. Hold on. Hur. Definitely don't have her. Hur. What did you just call my wife? Pentagram. A cool black rock gem. I do like having these. Okay. So... Really interested in knowing more about what happened here. Like, I mean, in the broad sense, she was a hua. This is where I found the secret. Let me reread. Not the right one. There we go. Ethereal Void, yep. For obstacles that require magical training in addition to an ordinary key. What are the obstacles? I'm not even sure. Should have seen if there was more I can do in there, but let me finish exploring the general area out here. Seems very possible that getting into that ethereal vault will be what reveals the Guardian's place of power here, right? What also seems possible is that getting back here is going to be very, very annoying if I leave this place. Exit to exam level 1. Okay. Well, let's poke around a bit more in the void. Ah, wrong place. Wait. Why wouldn't I look for more secret doors? Just in case. Okay. Can I go off the path? No. I'll just fall back to the pentagram chamber. Wait, could this be the Guardian's place of power? Seems absurd not to check now that I think about it. Is that it working? Or does it always do that? Yep. Okay. The guy who has his followers do ritual murders where they draw pentagrams has his place of power where the pentagrams are. It all makes so much sense. I don't know. I don't have a good pun. Alright. Just commemorate my victory here. Yeah, that's right. There's a U in the word colors. If you don't know, now you know. At least in this particular part of the Labyrinth of Worlds, that's how we do it. I was thinking something about pentagrammar. Then I was like, no, that actually kind of sucks. Okay, so did Elsith truly and forever disappear? Yep. Well, good try, pal. And then I re-emerged from where? In case I mean, I suppose if it's really just all about one trained in the magical arts. It's a real ominous drone to this one. Before I go... Oh, right, of course. Switch them up. Ah. What a cruel joke. Why is it like that? Has it always been like that? Don't understand what happened here. Okay, so here's our main song though, and we definitely have our little snippet of Onward Christian Soldiers in there. Do 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 do. Oh, this is the other way back up. God. Just gonna stop and do my tinkering first. What's my gonna gain some levels situation though? 7 skill points to spend. Awesome. And I've already got a save game name with the word Tinker in it. Damage mace. Okay, you know what? Why would I do this first? When I have points, and I can spend some of those points to be even better at tinkering. No matter how strange of a character progression choice that is. Ah, we might as well get this done. Bum, 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 bum. Nistel, my man. Yeah, I have a gem for thee to treat. May I examine it? Nistel holds out a gnarled hand. Hand's looking pretty gnarled, buddy. Check out this cool Blackrock gem. This is a really cool Blackrock gem. It's like shaped like a cylinder. Brings us back to the days of the Guardian and his like tetrahedron device. You certainly may see it. Performs a gesture and incantation. He hands it back to you, now heated by his magic. Try this now, then. Hast thou any others thou wouldst have me treat? Nay. If there's nothing more, James, I must return to my work. Speak to thee later, then. Alright. Half of what I say is meaningless. But I say it just to reach you, Julia. So you can teach me how to be a better tinker. No, not you, Nell. Gang's all here. Is Julia in the gardens? She likes to be in the gardens sometimes. Oh, hey, Dupre. Could you show me how to get better at smashing things with my mace? Hast thou time to spot... What's on thy mind, friend Dupre? I've just now returned from the ice caverns, Avatar. Even after visiting there myself, I can scarce believe this other world is real. 'Tis indeed a marvel. 'Tis indeed a shame that we should destroy this gem. That should we destroy this gem, I shall never again have a chance to voyage between the worlds. What else have we to speak of? Well, there's one thing more. You got some sparring time? Let's try our hands at the mace. Should we go another round? No, not right now. Thank thee. Nothing right now. I'll see you later, friend. Hey, Yellow. Good to see you. Hey, Lord British. Cool. You got anything? What are you up to? Greetings, Avatar. In this dark time, 'tis good to see an old companion I can trust. Your pardon, sir, I must leave thee. Julia might just be hanging out in her heavily contaminated but not at all cleaned up. What do they do at dance party? No, sir. I'm not trying to hurt Miranda. I'm just saying hello to her. You don't need to interpose yourself betwixt us. Good to see thee again, James. And I recount everything to her. Miranda, canst thou tell me where the Guardian's lines of power have been cut? The Guardian can no longer draw power from the Scintillus Academy final exam. No, he can't. Ha 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 ha. Nothing else right now, thank thee. If thou hast not made a point of visiting Charles, please do so. He seemed most pleased about something. Who's Charles? Shouldn't say that too loud. I don't want to hurt Charles's feelings. Hey, Fairwin. Friendly human? I don't know. I don't know if I go that far. Am I back in the secret passages? Oops. I don't have a ton of time today, but I hope I can get through this quick enough that we can at least enter another world and go, ooh. Hey, Patterson. Not trying to, not trying to be a jerk here, but you're in my way. So I'm going to shoulder check your ass all the way down the hall. Hey, Julia. It's a little stuffy in here. With, the stench of rotting blood. Now, what's on thy mind, Julia? Avatar, thou dost not know what it is like to spend thy nights here. This castle is becoming like some haunted tomb. Hast thou any clues to real danger? Some nights, lying awake, I can hear footsteps walking through the secret passage. Somebody in here can't sleep, and it's no wonder. If there's nothing more, James, I must go now. Wait, Julia. There is more we must speak of. I have need of thy prowess as an artisan. I wish to learn about mending items. Please, teach me more. Teach me to pick locks. I love picking locks and mending items. A little from the straight and narrow, Julia, but please. It's for a good cause. I shall speak to thee later, then. Alright, so there's 3 down, right? Yep. 4 to go. I don't know. Also, again, who the hell is Charles? Well, that's Patterson's room. Thinking this Charles might be near the, this area. Mess hall. There we go. Almost fresh piece of meat. Alright. I really would prefer sewer fish, but can I just eat it off the table? No, of course not. That'd be too easy. Three almost fresh pieces of meat. There's no way I can carry that in my current state. Hey, what does this scrap of paper say? Avatar, please come to the throne room. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's happened. We're done with that. I don't need this. Anyone named Charles around here? Who's Charles? Milling about in the throne room? Charles? Also, where's Jeffrey? If only Jeffrey wasn't so humble and he agreed to wear the big, silly captain of the guard hat. Then he wouldn't be so hard to find. Hey, Nana. Nana, can you remind me who Charles is? What can I do for thee? Excuse me, Nana, I must return to my work. You're bugging me, Nana. For some reason. There's Syria. Nell. Charles! Avatar! Look what I've found! What is it, Charles? 'Tis a key! 'Twas in a locked chest. Seems like he might have a touch of the old clinical depression. 'Tis a key! 'Twas locked in her chest in an old storeroom. It looks very old. Perhaps from the days of Minax. Thank thee, Charles. This is a great discovery. I hope it helps thee. Well, yeah, that's what we hope. Guess I gotta put it here for the moment. I must leave now. Okay. Got an old key. Which... What, do I gotta, like, throw it? And then... get to my keyring? And then pick it up again? Okay. Got a weird new key. What could it mean? Miranda, friendly guard that isn't Jeffrey. Friendly guard is not Jeffrey. God damn it, Jeffrey. Where could he be? Get my defense skill up. Just not a friendly guard. Hey, it's Jeffrey. Oh, okay, sure. Jeffrey's quarters. Ah, James. Kind of thee to drop in on me. Jeffrey's Scottish now, I guess. Tis always an honour to train the Avatar. James. What wouldst thou care to learn? Could you teach me how to better protect myself from foes? Come, let us spar. Teach me how to defend myself. No, thank thee. No, thank thee, Jeffrey. Nay, nay. Okay. So what am I looking like now? Attack 10. Defense 8. Mace 13. Real good at repair. Moderately charismatic. Mildly charismatic. I think I'll go back to Dupre. You can always be better at bashing. Hopefully they're not moving around too much. And I should always talk to Elo. Tis good to speak to thee again. What news, Elo? Thou'rt rarely in the castle these days, Avatar. Thy affairs in the other world are keeping thee very busy. Yeah, that's not news to me. I meant, like, you know. Indeed. What news of the castle? There's little to say. None of us have slept easy since Dory's death, and the monsters are growing worse. Thou dost remind me of the urgency of the situation. I must be off. Godspeed, Avatar. Dupre, aging even more, much more slowly than Elo. Hast thou more time to spar with me? Let's mace it up, buddy. Mace, mace. Boom. Alright, awesome. No, thank thee. Nothing right now. See thee later, friend. I'm just totally hooked on being a better and better tinker. I can't get enough. I'm going back. It's an addiction to working with my hands. Hey, Julia. What can I do for thee, James? I have need of thy prowess as an artisan. I want to be even better at mending. Come on. I want to wear a real helmet, even though I just got a quiff. Would I like to learn more? Yes. I want to be even better at picking the locks, too. Yeah. I need my fix, so to speak. Speak to you later then, Julie. Alright. Was that everything? 'Twas, I think. Yes. Alright. Well, what's done is done now. Let me go swiftly to the, you know what I'm talking about, the smithy, the anvil. And I guess I should test, although Charles, no. No, I gotta believe it's not that Charles has given me the key to the place. You know, what am I trying to say? Oops. Oh god. The armory. But I should check. No, it wouldn't be an ancient key to the armory. I should still check. Good. Okay, so obviously the... Hold on. Ooh, this is cool. Is there a key? Is there a locked door I don't remember? Did I ever get through this one? Perhaps I'll check on the way back down. Okay, we got a whole new movement in the song. That's cool. Don't need to waste torchlight here. Gotta remember to fill... When I go back to sleep in my room, I'll also fill up the lantern. It's all coming together. Alright. Here we go. It's still hard to repair the mace. My god. I guess it's the best available mace type weapon is mace. But still. Okay, that's worse. That's worse than when we started. Okay. Come on. Okay. Fine. I'll carry on with a serviceable mace for now. What about the rest of my stuff, though? Bunch of excellent stuff. So, there's nothing left to do but try to repair this stuff. Badly worn plate gauntlets? How are my chain gauntlets doing? They're excellent. Possible. Partially repaired. Partially repaired. They're just worn now. Fully repaired. Well, this will unencumber me a bit. Just a bit, but a bit. And my fingers are better protected, which is good. Probably the helmet's still going to be hard to repair. I will not bring it with me, though. I will leave it in my room. Possible. Not like super possible. Partially repaired. Partially repaired. It's just worn. Well, I feel bad for the chain coif that I finally found. Come on, Avatar, what the hell? Stop destroying the helmet. When I get it to Warren, I'll save again. Oh man, should have saved when I headed to Warren. If I destroy it again, then we'll take that as a sign that the chain coif does deserve a little time in the sun. On the other hand, if I fully repair it, sorry chain coif, it's serviceable. Glorious day. Just want an excellent helmet. Come on. Ha ha ha! Okay. Get the hell out of here, you piece of junk. I might want the I don't know. I don't know what purpose this Frasnium thing will serve. I don't know what the Moonstone's for either, but probably worth hanging on to. Looking slick, Avatar. Okay. Well, once more, let's try to fix the mace. First time I fail, I'll stop. But I wanted to bank what little I got. Okay. Good enough. Oh, back in the dark, but that's okay. We know our way around this place. So let's shut the door. What treachery is afoot? Okay, alright. Charging along to my bedroom.
I am making many new friends in Britannia.
Well, the Guardian is voice acted. Wait, no, that was true before. It was true sometimes, wasn't it? But not always? I might be remembering that wrong. Okay. Got some oil here. Actually, I got to acquire some more oil at some point. Where did I put the lantern? Oh. I have them. They're just stacked. Refuel the lantern. Put down the backup torch. Just throw some of my rubies around. The Avatar is not beguiled by material goods. Watch, the very next place I'm going to go is going to be like the mines of sandstone. You need to hit every wall like twice with a pick to get through it. Flutes are absurdly heavy, it turns out. And I'll probably... It's quite possible you don't ever even need one in this particular game, but... I got some residual trauma from my experiences with Ultima Underworld the first. Ah, hold on. Yes, I know it's not a spell. In lore. Okay, here we go. Once more into the sewers. Probably strong enough to kill those gazers now, but that's not what I'm feeling at the moment. What I want to do is I want to see if I'm remembering the location of a locked door correctly, and if that locked door is unlocked by the key that Charles found for me, and if behind that door is a big old pentagram. Which seems plausible. Okay. That's not that far from where I actually want to go. Okay. Here we go. Suppose I could just... Oh, wow. So the bats are way less annoying when you improve the sound emulation. There are wing sound effects instead of like just the ping ping radar droning. Again, I've learned my lesson. I will act with urgency and haste next time someone tells me that I can make the sound in Ultima or any other game, but especially Ultima, better. It's also possible that I came down here, got this door unlocked, and then just never untagged it. Lots of things are possible. A massive door. The door is locked. Come on, Charles. He's done it. Our boy has done it. Is the pentagram in here? An upset haunt. Shut that door for a moment. It's problematic because I don't have magic weapons. So I don't know that I can hit him if I need to. But let me just look around. What is this place? No response from the haunt. At least it's not actively hostile yet. Okay. Sturdy chest. Chest is locked. Is it locked with the exact same key? That would be convenient. No. No, it can't be that easy. But... Oops. I'm also an expert picklock. What if... Okay. Intriguing. Oh, this stuff all belongs to the ghost? Sorry, buddy. Nonetheless, I absolutely must steal at least your key. Nox? I don't think I have Nox. At the same time, I'm not really a spellcaster, so I'll just stop stealing from this poor ghost. We cool? We cool? Seems like we're cool, but okay. Well, we have another key now, so I need to find another locked door. What if that's the armory key? Wouldn't make any sense. But it could be. Okay, hold on. What else is locked? I mean, I know I got into these. You can tell because they're mapped. And I think this locked door was just comes around. So I don't think that was ever important to me. Okay. I don't know. Onwards. Wild swimming style. Shift key. Here we go. Down a level on the goblin floor. Shall I check while I'm passing through? See if I can kill that Reaper. Is this the Guardian's place of power? I can't remember whether or not there was a pentagram there. Not sure if those levels exist. Okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna check the Reaper. South and west. So away I go. I can hit it. It's going for the helmet. Much like for a different reason than the headless, it also feels the rage of knowing they could never wear a nice hat like me. You're finished. You're finished, Reaper. Just lay down. It's all over. Stop hitting my shiny new helmet, though. You're just making me angrier. I'm just gonna kill you worse. Oh, unless you kill me before I get the killing blow on you. Because he's actually doing a ton of damage to me. He's messing up all my armor. Ha! Didn't matter none in the end. Ha 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 ha. I don't think it matters. I already had come through here and just raced through stealing. Oh wait, there was a bunch of money. I don't need it. Torch. Don't need it. What's this? Some debris. Don't need the debris. Oh no. Okay. Whew. It's like if I fall. This little bit is the work of the Guardian. Well, it was a tough fight, but in the end, he's dead and I'm alive, so. And I leveled up. Or at least gained a skill point without leveling up. Because my vitality hasn't changed. My max vitality. My vitality changed quite a bit. In the sense of going way down. Can I get the spell working? Yes, eventually. Used all my mana, but again, all I use the mana for is to engage this one spell. Here we go. Okay. We're on track. I'm badly beaten. So I'm gonna pop into Killorn Keep first, where I can sleep on the ground. A little swimmy sounds for the lurker. Into the glowing and extremely cold now due to seepage from exactly one of the other worlds. Uh-oh. This is going to be a pain. Unless I just do this. Perfect. Okay. Sewer fish time. Took a little while, but we got it. Alright, full. I just gotta go somewhere at least moderately friendly so I can sleep on the ground. Killorn, Iceland. Killorn, Killorn. Oh yeah, what does this sound? I don't know, I like the banjo voice for this. There we go. Oh, you know what? While I'm here, I should go see if that guard is guarding, if I can beat him now, and if he is indeed guarding the Guardian's place of power. Whoa, whoops. Sorry, dude. I'm not trying to push you into the Labyrinth of Worlds. I just wasn't paying attention to where I was. I know you're all a little on edge because I did bash that one guy's brains out, but this is kind of a cool voice. This weird squealing. Oops. Okay, fine. I'll use the lantern. Stand aside and be killed. You must let me pass, or I'll force my way through. Hit him. Of course, hitting him is only part of the battle. And I am damaging the mace still. Okay. Oof, even with some big blood splatter hits. Door is locked. Okay. Ooh. The desperate fight music is pretty sweet. But okay, not yet. And, you know, it'll be great if we can find a peaceful way to get past this servant of the Guardian and into the door, but ultimately, he is a servant of the Guardian. And he probably is guarding the place of power. Because the other, you know, pentagram that we found here was a specific trap trying to lock me in an alternate dimension. Okay. Okay. So, hold on. Ice World, so there's Talorus. So there's something. Here's the new one. And then, what's left? One. There's only 2 faces left, and obviously, we're probably about to unlock one. Nah, can't reach it from there, though. The room shakes. Waves wash up and down in the pond. Okay. Whoops. Accidentally stepped into the Labyrinth of Worlds. Can I return? Yes. Okay. So now, stabilized. Stabilized. His face is still unstable. Okay. What about the other 2? What? Who wants it? I think it's just a lurker. Did it only stabilize? Then again, maybe my confusion before, there might be plot triggers that also matter here. I don't know. At any rate, a new place. Well, I'm kind of inclined to say maybe not that many wonders, given that I can clearly see stone doors. Stone walls, I mean. A bedroll. A day-old piece of meat. Okay, so there's like people here. Irregular stone walls. Krillner! Who art thou? How didst thou appear? Did Dolstag's mages send thee? Or Zarya? It matters not, I suppose. Now that my hiding place is discovered, please, I beg of thee, bold warrior, do not slay me. Hey, slow down, slow down. Thou hast naught to fear from me. I don't know if you've heard of the avatar of all virtue. Well, I know I am the poorest warrior here, nay, the poorest anywhere, unfit to appear in the arenas. An arena world, yeah. And yet, if you let me live, I swear I'll find some way to be useful for thee. Wilt thou take me as thy slave? Slow down. I am not the sort who wouldst keep slaves. Then I have no hope, save that a lucky blow from my dagger may yet save me from untimely death. No, dude. Okay. I hope this guy will surrender. Okay. I surrender. You've beaten me in fair combat, and by our customs, you may now claim me as your slave. I promise, master, I will serve thee well. Alright, what's your name? My name is Krillner the Coward. Surely just Krillner would suffice. When I arrived here and had to fight in the arenas, the first warrior I faced said it would amuse him to spare my life if I would swear an oath to always give my name thusly. I'd as soon not chance his wrath by doing otherwise, but surely my problems are beneath your concern. What else wouldst thou know of? Tell me of this world. Sounds like a shithole. Truly, art thou from another world than this? But indeed, I am yours to command, and I shall tell thee whatever thou dost ask. Ours is a world of violence, where a man's worth, or a woman's, for that matter, is judged solely upon prowess in combat. Well, as long as they're judging the men and the women that way, this is enlightened, progressive. So I'm okay with it. Is there no law here? Or is it the law of the blade? One must always be prepared to defend oneself here. 'Tis considered more proper to challenge a foe first, after which etiquette permits one to simply attack them on the spot if they refuse, but the only law is that which one man may enforce upon the other with the point of his sword. Or woman, like you were saying. So, how am I going to avoid being attacked? Am I just going to kill everyone I meet? People here enjoy being the first to spot a newcomer to the pits, especially one who seems weak. They'll kill thee for thy food and weapons as soon as they look at thee, if they doubt thy prowess. After 2 or 3 victories in the arenas, thy name will spread. Thou'lt be treated the same as any other. Thanks for the advice. I could say that I'll undoubtedly be victorious, which is true, but too humble. I am the Avatar, all virtue. Until then, walk always with thy weapon in hand. If thou dost seem prepared for battle, 'tis more likely they will challenge thee rather than attacking outright. Okay, terrible place you got here. How hast thou survived so long in this place? In truth, master, it has not always been easy. I was born a weakling in a world of warriors with neither the skill nor the stomach for battle. I was fortunate the first who fought me down here saw fit to spare my life. Then I have hidden this small chamber, scavenging what small scraps of food I might. So yeah, so the whole world's not the pits. We're in the pits. Tell me of this underground complex. Thou know not of the pits of carnage. Mothers frighten their children with tales of this place. There's but little more law above than here below. That little being the whim of the Guardian. He has ever ruled our land, for he is immortal and his magic is too strong for any to defeat him in combat. These pits are the most notorious prison in the land, and the entrance is sealed by his own hand. So you're telling me we can't go outside here? Can't see the sun or anything? Tell me more. A savage lot we have down here. They built 4 arenas down here for ritual combat. Perhaps, if thou dost do well in battle, thou canst earn a place of respect and partake of what small luxuries are to be had down here. And I will stay by your side as your faithful advisor. Perhaps. Time will reveal all. What else wouldst thou know of? I've heard enough of such matters. Thank thee. How else might I serve thee? Well, I'm looking for a magical gem. It'd be nice and cool. It must be the gem Dorstag carries that I speak of. He laid claim to it as soon as it was found, for he's the mightiest warrior here, and none dare deny him anything. He'd best give up hope of acquiring anything he covets. Tell me more of this Dorstag. None has ever defeated Dorstag in battle. His skill with the crossbow is legendary. He's beaten many in the arenas, but only keeps the strongest warriors for slaves. Now, with all of the bodyguards he keeps, you could never hope to attack him in his quarters. If you must fight him, challenge him to an arena duel. Will there be anything else, master? I gotta go now. I'll speak with thee more anon. Farewell, master. Oh, and if any would slay me, thou wilt seek to protect thy property. Wilt thou not? Of course. Truly, thou art kind and generous. Yeah, stopping, defenseless people from being murdered is just kind of regular behavior where I come from. Okay. That's good. This is good. This is the spot to stop. Next week, we're diving into the pits of carnage. So that's exciting. Get hyped for that. Gonna slug some dudes with the mace. I've heard rumors, by being told directly by people who know, that there are battles in this game that are very hard even if you've maxed out your combat stats. That might be Dorstag. I guess we'll find out together. Alright. This was good. This was fun. We're making progress. We are in the pits of carnage. We finished the Scintillus Magic Academy. We found and deactivated the first Guardian place of power. I'm wearing a real helmet now. I have plate gauntlets. We're getting there. I need plate mail. I need plate boots. I gotta assume there's a bigger shield than a buckler somewhere, a better shield. But it's all coming along. It's coming together. And yeah, and we're having fun. And that's what's most important. So check it out, team. Tuesday night is a momentous night for me and my buddy Greg. We're finishing Phase 1 of our beat-em-ups project. Phase 1 is playing all of the notable beat-em-ups, as we've deemed them, and a few notable adjacents. I don't know if the Combat Tribes really sticks out in anybody's mind, but Technos made it in-house and farmed out Double Dragon 3 in the arcades. So it was worth looking at to be like, why would they do that? what did they bring to the table here? We're going to play the last of our notables through 1993, and that's the Simpsons arcade game, which I've never really played despite it's sticking in my mind since the first time I saw it in an arcade at the Crystal Palace in New Brunswick when I was a kid. Back before I was even allowed to watch The Simpsons. And so that game is pretty well regarded. I suspect it's going to have a lot of overlap gameplay-wise with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, based on the timing of when it came out and the fact it's made by Konami. But I'm looking forward to finding out. I know it is the absurd plot that Mr. Burns and Smithers kidnap Maggie because they're stealing a diamond or something, and then it falls in her mouth and she sucks on it like a soother, and they're just like, just grab the baby. And then the Simpsons have to beat everyone up. The plot makes no sense vis-a-vis the Simpsons. But it should be fun. I'm really looking forward to that. On Friday Night Frosthaven, we finished the Unfettered quest line. So Greg is just itching now to retire the Drifter, and he's nowhere close. So we have an Unfettered companion, but we can't play as them just yet, unless Rich follows through. He's been trolling Greg that he's going to retire the Banner Spear and then steal the Unfettered character. I don't know if he'd actually do that, but I guess we'll all find out together. That one will probably just be an outpost phase, so if you like banter more than you like tactical, tabletop action, that might be the Friday Night Frosthaven episode for you. Next Saturday, I'll be back playing King's Quest 5, Absence Makes the Heart Go Yonder, and I mapped the whole desert, but I think I mapped it slightly wrong. But I know the part that I was all messy in, so I don't have to re-explore the whole desert, but I gotta explore around the oases. See if I can track anything down. See if there's anything I can do yet at the Bandit Tower. Or at not the Bandit Tower, but at the Desert Palace. Here's one thing. Is that Graham gets killed outside the palace after you drink from the water and then bandits come riding by. I don't know how to do it, but mechanically it seems like we're getting a Alibaba and the 40 Thieves thing. So, mechanically, how does Graham hide? I think if I can figure that out, I'll get those bandits will come and they'll go in, and then I'll know how to get in. But I don't know. And then I should probably just go around the Serenia main area and click on more things and just see if, Graham finds some stuff. So that's what we'll be doing in King's Quest, and then before you know it, it's Sunday. We're back in the Labyrinth of Worlds, in the pits of carnage, and we'll see where we can get, and we'll see how good we are at winning those fights. So hey, that's where we are, and that's where we're going. You stuck around to the end? Thanks for sticking around to the end. If you came and you left, you can't hear my voice, but I'm glad you stopped by anyway. So thanks for stopping by, and until the next time, that we're all down in the pits together. Take care of yourselves. And be kind to everyone you meet.